What up? We're live. We're live again. Today we are actually reacting to a video of one of my favorite YouTubers. He's kind of new. His name is Talking Hat.
The donut incident.
Is this his new video? He uploaded it like 5 days ago. So yeah, let's watch it. Let's see how good it is. But yeah, um, just give me a sec. Um, just gotta do something. Yeah. Um. Yeah, we're gonna wait. It's not work. Okay. I think. Okay. Yeah. Just give it a second. There you go. Hello. So today we are reacting to this new talking hat video.
The donut incident.
Wow.
It was just another. The sky was clear, the roads were stretched out like any other time, and for him, his morning had officially started.
I mean, that's
The
a
only
good
thing
day.
left for him to do was get some breakfast.
Of course. Like,
So
come
he'd
on.
stop by a store to grab some donuts and coffee before taking off for work. And just like that,
Okay.
his morning was entirely complete. The man was sipping a coffee in one hand and biting a donut in the other.
Wait, what the? How? Okay, how careless of a driver you could be to be eating in a car with two hands. Like you need your two hands to drive, dude. Like, look, if I ever drive, I would never actually like eat while driving because really, really dangerous. I'm guessing this guy. Unfortunately, let's see what
For
happens.
him, things really couldn't get any better than this, but somewhere between the first sip and the next bite, everything went sideways.
Oh,
Literally.
what happened?
You know what would make this day better? Some music. Hey Siri, play some Diddy.
Now playing Demi Lovato.
Diddy?
What?
What?
No. I said play Diddy, like, Puff Daddy?
Now playing Yeet.
Hmm. I'll just do it myself.
While eating his donut, it'd slip out of his hands and knock over his coffee.
Oh no!
In a panic to stop the spilling, he quickly reached for the beverage to steady it.
Oh, that's
And just like that,
up, bro.
in a split second, his car veered left to the opposite lane of traffic. I forgot to mention that this was all occurring in the middle of the highway on an extremely
Bro, what the fuck? That shit is crazy. What? I mean, dang. Like all that because of just one coffee, dude. Like that's crazy. Like a coffee could take your life if you drive with it. Like, bro, what? The that is crazy. How do you go to the how?
busy Wednesday morning. And unfortunately, at 50 to 60 miles per hour, that's all it takes. His vehicle westbound cars, completely flattening one in the process. The impact was violent enough to leave 3 vehicles completely mangled and scatter their debris across the field of the road like an explosion. Witnesses said it was chaos.
What?
One driver was trapped inside their vehicle with crushed metal pinning them in place, while first responders cut them free. As for the flattened car, it sat in the ditch with its airbags blown out, windshield shattered, and frame completely crushed. When paramedics arrived desperately to extract the victims from the wreckage, they would even try to bring out the body in the flattened vehicle, and to their sheer horror, the victim was still alive. The crews would immediately transfer both individuals to the University Hospital's Gyoga Medical Center, while a third refused further.
He was still alive?
Both individuals
That shit is crazy. Damn. What the fuck? How was it still alive though? Instantly crushed. Like, and being alive, dude, that guy must have been in like such pain and then dying. Like that's actually I feel bad for that guy. Rest in peace.
To the University Hospital's Gyoga Medical Center, while a third refused further treatment. To everyone's total shock, all the victims in this accident survived with no life-threatening injuries. The man responsible was quickly identified and questioned. His rambunctious craving for donuts and coffee on the highway had turned a quiet Ohio road into a disaster scene. Police instantly cited him on the spot. Sometimes it's not speed or weather or a drunk
He
driver
didn't
that
die?
causes the crash. Sometimes it can simply just be a donut, so don't drive while distracted. 35.
Exactly.
Honestly, this one was a little too depressing, so I decided to take it out. Instead, for this incident,
Wait. So the other guy didn't die? The one with the donut? He didn't die or what? I'm so confused.
it can simply just be a donut. Rambunctious craving for donuts, total shock, yoga medical. The crews would immediately transfer both individuals to the University Hospital's Gyoga Medical Center, while a third refused further treatment. To everyone's total shock, all the victims in this accident survived with life-threatening injuries. The man responsible was quickly identified and questioned. His rambunctious craving for donuts and
Shit, so that guy fucking survived that. What the fuck?
coffee on the highway had turned a quiet Ohio road into a disaster scene. Police instantly cited him on the spot. Sometimes it's not speed or weather. Sometimes it can simply, so don't drive while distracted.
Exactly, yeah.
35. Was a little too depressed out. Instead, for this incident, you can just look at this cute rabbit for a bit.
Aw. Cute rabbit. Look at him.
Hell Train. It was the evening rush on February 3rd, 2015 in York. Commuters boarded the Metro North train that was headed for the suburbs after a long day in Manhattan. At the same time,
Okay.
a 49-year-old mother from Edgemont was behind the wheel of her Mercedes SUV.
No. Dude, it had to be a mom. That shit is just fucked up. Oh my god. Okay.
She had just left work and was cutting through unfamiliar backroads due to
Fuck. Just imagine her kids. She's gonna die. Let's see what she does.
an earlier accident on the highway. She
Wait, what? Wait. She saw the news about the other guy. What the fuck?
accident on the highway. She approached the Commerce Street through unfamiliar backroads due
Oh.
to an earlier accident on the highway.
Oh.
She approached the Commerce Street crossing, a dangerous grade level track where warning lights flashed and gates
Ah.
descended. As you might have already guessed, her SUV ended up in the worst place possible, the
Dude.
tracks. Like any other normal person, you'd think that she would reverse her car arm's way,
And she
right?
didn't.
Well, you'd be wrong. Instead, she drove forward, accidentally stopping on the rails as the crossing gate came down behind her.
Ah,
She panicked quickly, trying to find an escape, but
what
without a
the
second to
fuck?
react, headlights pierced the dark. The Metro North train, carrying hundreds of passengers, slammed into her SUV with catastrophic force. The impact drove the 5,000-pound
What
vehicle
the
nearly 1,000
fuck?
feet up the tracks before ripping it apart. But that's only the beginning of what made this situation
Oh,
so
shit.
terrible. When the
What?
train impacted her,
That's only the beginning, dude.
but that's only the beginning of what made this situation so terrible. When the train impacted her car, the rails snapped off the ground and speared through her SUV,
What the
right into the train's passengers.
Oh,
These rails would
no.
shoot up from the floor and send fire and sparks exploding onto the passengers. The
Oh,
first carriage
no,
completely
bro.
erupted into flames as metal debris tore through windows and seats like shrapnel.
What the
It died down.
dude, that's horrible. That shit is horrible. I kind of don't want. I kind of don't want to see. I kind of don't want to watch this video anymore. But that shit is horrible. God damn. Keep going.
6 people were gone and 15 others were severely injured. The SUV was obliterated and the train was left mangled and scarred by the flames. This remains the
Wait,
SUV was died down, 6 people were gone and 15 others were severely injured. The SUV was
that's what the SUV. Oh, all that just because of freaking car, dude. What the fuck? That shit is terrifying, yo. That shit is crazy. All of that, dude. All that from a car. That's crazy.
obliterated and the train was left mangled and scarred by the flames. This remains the deadliest crash in Metro North Railroad's history, and the moral is as simple as it is brutal. When you're on the road, always be attentive and learn to react quickly. Most of the time, roads are actually pretty boring, and honestly, they don't really have crazy things like this happening all the time, but in the rare case you end up in a situation like this, be prepared and always act fast. Guillotine.
Guillotine.
The stands were packed. Families, fans, and journalists gathered shoulder to shoulder, watching the 24 hours of Le Mans. Cars from Mercedes,
feel
Jaguar, and Ferrari screamed down the straightaways, pushing limits that the track itself had never been designed to handle. Then came lap 35. Mike Hawthorne darted toward the pits, braking hard in front of the Austin Healey driver. Macklin swerved to avoid him, but in doing so, he moved directly into the path of Pierre Levey, who was going at over 120 miles per hour. What happened next was unfortunately pure carnage. Levey's car struck Macklin's rear end and was launched into the air like a missile. The man's car literally started flying, and of course, it'd be aimed at nothing other than tightly packed crowds of bystanders enjoying their favorite cars racing on the track. The Mercedes would smash into the spectator in front of the grandstand, and on impact, it would immediately disintegrate. The car's heaviest components, like the engine, suspension, and radiator, tore free and hurled into the crowd with the force of artillery shells, obliterating dozens on impact. However, the worst part was the hood. It was sharp, silver, and launched out of the car the fastest, making it form a spin like a saw blade. The hood would fly into the crowd and sever the heads of multiple spectators watching in the stands. Survivors would later describe this scene as the hood decapitating tightly jammed spectators like a guillotine.
Dude, seeing that like in person, like I'm just disgusted by this cartoon. Like imagine it being in real life is crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's just horrible, dude.
By the time the smoke cleared, at least 82 people were gone and hundreds more were injured.
82.
This event would later on become known as the 1955 Le Mans disaster, and it would remain the most catastrophic accident in racing history. A little fun fact about this event is that the organizers wouldn't allow the race to stop. They'd ensure that the drivers kept competing so that the venue didn't ensue into a mass panic and block medical responders from being able to enter in. This event would be so shocking to the world at the time that multiple countries across Europe banned motorsports altogether until safety standards could be improved. No matter how exciting or important something feels in the moment, it's never worth risking lives by ignoring safety. One bad decision can hurt not just you, but everyone around you. Don't speed, don't be distracted while driving, and always drive safely. With that being said, have a happy day.
Aw, little cute bunny. Bunny. Why are they so fluffy, dude? I mean, if it wasn't for the bunny, my day would be ruined. But it's less ruined now. um. It was a crazy video. That was crazy. I don't know. What should we react next? Watch Happy Trees Friends. Okay, I will. Happy Tree Friends. Happy. Oh no, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. Dude, I'm not watching that. No. No. I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not doing that. Not today. Recommend something else. I don't know. Let's see something scary instead of disturbing. Scary. No? I don't know. Drum show. Okay, sure. I like 21 Pilots. Is that like their new song? Oh, it is. Dude, it's barely has been a year and they're already recording a new album. That's crazy. They got to continue. Apparently Clancy wasn't that good. I thought it was good. For me it was good. I liked it. But yeah, let's watch Drum Show. Oh, the bass.
Putting on a drum show. Complete a
Dang.
checklist for today. Now they have to let you out of your cage. Feeling stuck between a rock and a home.
Wow.
Two places you do not. So. He's putting
Wait,
on
this
a
is like
drum
more
show.
rock type.
Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out.
Dang.
Show.
The bass right there is good melodic. Ding, 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 ding.
He'd rather feel something nothing at all, so he swerves all around as his head starts to fall, turns it up. Stuck between a rock and a home. Two places he does not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over.
I know this gives me like the blurry face type 21 Pilots face era.
This way.
Yo,
I want to change.
I didn't know he can sing.
I've
What?
been this way. I want to He's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. Just to feel it. Count it out and shout it out.
Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. Wow. Dude, I did not expect this song is more of a punk type beat, but like in the middle of it, it had some metal, like new metal bit to it. You know, when he screams, that was crazy. That actually, and when the drummist sings like that, that's actually that was. I did not expect that. I actually, oh, they have a tour. I didn't expect that. Like that was crazy. I didn't know he could sing. I never heard him sing. Has he ever sang in like another 21 Pilot song or something like that? Cuz it cuz it, if he has actually sang in another 21 Pilot song, I want to hear that shit. I want to hear that shit, bro. I like it. He never sings. He never sings. What? So this is the first time that he sings in a 21 Pilot song. That is crazy. What? Not even backup. Not even backup vocals. Like that is crazy. I liked it though, and the video is really cool. You know what? This is going. Where's the playlist? What? I can add it to my playlist. Frick. No, but this is a good. Oh yeah, save. Where is it? Where is it? Ah yeah, perfect music videos. There you go. Yeah, I need to put that in my playlist. Wow. Pre-order, pre-save, beach, breach, stream and download, the Clancy tour, breach. Dang, they're not coming to California, bro. Oh no, they will. Oh, in October. Yo, it's sold out. But over here it's not. But tickets must be really expensive though. I've been this way. I want to change. What is the song even about, anyways? Warning, heads up. We detected a video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be blocked. Okay, my bad. I just wanted to react to some video. Fuck you, YouTube mods. Watch Taco the Grenade 21 Pilots. No, dude. I can't react anymore. This is giving me a warning. I don't know why. They say they will temporarily block. Let's see. Let's see. It says over here. With you real quick. So over here. Avoid restrictions on YouTube live stream. As of July 2020, July 22nd, we are increasing the minimum required live stream mode to a 6-year-old. This means that creators seem to be able to stream on YouTube. Additionally, live streams featuring the adults will not be accompanied by an adult. Rather, have their live chat disabled and their account may temporarily lose access to live chat or other features. Please note, in the future, we plan to take down these live streams and the account may temporarily lose ability to live stream. I'm not okay. I'm 16. I'm 16. I can live. I can go live. Okay. Shut up, YouTube mods. So yeah, you good, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am not under 16. Shut up. Mods, whatever. Warning, we've detected a stream belonging to someone else. Okay. What do we do? I need to end the stream. I need to end the stream, dude. But anyways, it was nice doing a stream for 20 minutes. Bye. Bye bye.